Now to Springfield, we're learning about an arrest made last Friday after police were called to an apartment on King Street. Officers responded to a disturbance at the apartment around 5 o'clock that afternoon. A man was found inside with injuries he said came from his neighbor. Police then found and arrested 46-year-old Marchen Hansen on assault and battery charges. The victim was taken to Bay State Medical Center and is expected to be okay.